The conflict in Gaza has now raged for nearly 2 years. As the Israeli military continues to strike what it says are Hamas targets, the prospect of a ceasefire appears increasingly remote. Instead, Israel's preparing to expand its operations in what is beginning to resemble a forever war. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has secured cabinet approval to take full military control of Gaza City. It's a densely populated urban centre, home to thousands, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians. Another wave of mass displacement is expected as residents are once again forced to flee south. Now, we can have a look at a few maps. 10 months after October the 7th, and you can see Israel had steadily advanced across Gaza, with much of the territory either under military control, marked for evacuation, or designated as militarized zones. Now, there are also two key security corridors, the Netzarim and Philadelphia routes, which have effectively sliced through the Gaza Strip, reshaping its geography and fragmenting its population. Now, this map, we can see, was the situation from roughly 6 months ago, before Israel launched its latest large-scale operations and ordered further evacuations. And then again, if we can move on, this was the situation in July. Here, Israel is now operating across about 86% of Gaza, according to the United Nations. It's worth also noting, with all this talk of occupation, that under international law, Israel already is the occupying power of Gaza, with all of the obligations that that entails. Now, with the approval to seize Gaza City, which is seen as the de facto capital and administrative heart of Hamas, Israel could deliver a major symbolic and strategic blow, but it comes with enormous risk, a deepening of urban warfare in the narrow corridors of this smashed-up city. Civilian casualties will soar and no clear path out. Now, if the idea proceeds, this is what full military control on the ground of Gaza could look like. Even within Israel's defense establishment, concerns are growing. Military officials are warning of the dangers of a prolonged occupation of this territory, one that could transform the Israeli army into a long-term policing force for millions of Palestinians. Now, this new strategy also risks Israel facing greater international isolation as the horrendous death toll continues to rise and the humanitarian crisis worsens. Calls to end, not expand, this destructive war are growing louder.